After our victory in the Great War, France stands victorious. However, with the new threat of the Germans and an inefficient economy, government and military, the future of France looks dark, but all hope is not lost, ladies and gentlemen, as today I shall lead France to battle the Germans and the Blitzkreg and hopefully destroy them. Now, focus wise, I'm going to give you a quick thing. Form the Popular Front, reform the labour laws, new foreign policy, buy time, strengthen the government, then nationalise key industries, these two general workers' council to fix inefficient economy. We will then go begin rearmament, defensive focus down this path all the way to army reform, and also defensive stratagems as soon as we can. And finally, Blum Violet proposal, expand the citizenship and encourage immigration. Now there's a thing you can do as France, it's a little exploit, and that is release Algeria, and what they can do on their focus tree, which is the basic one, is to give us all of these mills and sieves, which basically gives us free industry. And now if we look at the place over here of the Blum Violet proposal, we now annex the Republic of Algeria, gaining all those mills and sieves, so that's pretty good. So first focus, form the Popular Front, and we do not need basic light tanks or trucks, and I'm just going to delete all the ships. I know it might be better, and I know that some people may like them, but I would prefer to produce convoys because they actually are good on the international market. I'll also put some towed anti-air in, and I'll put one on guns, one on support equipment, one on towed artillery. And then research wise, we're going to do the basics of electronic engineering and production slash construction. Scientist wise, going to assign him, and civvy wise, I'm just going to build the max in that and 2 in Champagne, and then just mills, just mills galore. And army wise, I shall do off camera. Now Air Force, we're going to grab all of these airplanes and delete them, most of them are bad anyway, and also these guys as well. And onto the international market, where if I move this, we will just get every single thing. We need to get all of them, select all times, every single plane, and then price high so we can get as much economic capacity surplus. Convoys, put 100 on there, price high, add, and this gives us a construction bonus so we can produce those sieves and mills faster. And other than that, I believe that is everything other than occupied territories, and what we want is civilian oversight. And then that is everything. I'll sort the army off camera and I'll see you in a bit. Oh wait, hang on, navy, y'all, don't forget the navy. Navy wise, I'm just going to select all of these subs here and just add them into one fleet, and all of these guys, surface ships, separate them out, and we're just going to park the surface ships over here and also the subs over here, and then we'll organise them later and train them later as well. Also, one quick thing that I forgot to mention, make sure you get the auto accept purchase request. You can use this as a guide if you want to, but yeah, if you don't, all of these will come up and pop up here and it will just be really annoying. Reform the Popular Front, we're just going to issue a diplomatic ejection. This is a quicker way of killing Germany, even though you use all of your stability and political power, you'll be in the minuses. If Britain does officially agree with you, you can go towards Germany, but we're trying to keep this historical-ish, so diplomatic objection. Also, a quick thing, make sure you also get this automatically split off, and you make sure that your dockyards are max amount that you have, because otherwise your ships are just slowly going to die. And next focus, reform the labour laws. See you after we've done everything I need to do, and unless something interesting happens, you won't see me for a while. Now, the election, the public demands rearmament. The people have a right to feel safe. That means that we get, I believe, let me double check. Yeah, minus 20% less cost to build these sieves and mills. That is pretty good. In the background, I've just changed these division to one template and these tanks to one template. I need to probably get quite a lot of equipment, but we will improve both things later, and that's basically all that's been happening. First 50 PV, I'm going to go Joseph Vuman, the ground support specialist, because it gives us 5% more air superiority, and plus I prefer this guy. It's either that guy or the air reformer, because that guy's pretty bad anyway. Since we deleted all our planes, we're going to have to start from scratch. This is going to be my 1936 fighter. I'll change it when I get all the necessary things, but for now this is good-ish. We'll produce that as soon as we get some military factories. We'll put that at the top. And now time for the CAS. And this is my 1936 CAS, which we shall be deploying and instantly doing this. Now it is at this time that Spain requests aid, we cannot risk, so bye Spain, We're gonna leave you in the dust. So this time that Turkey presses the hate issue, I'll just give it to them, because then Turkey can like us, and then eventually, if we ever own a gun deficit, or if we want guns or anything like that, we can just beg Turkey, because they will now like us a bit more since we've given them Haiti. Also, at the same time, I don't want to embargo them, that's just gonna be... There you are. The Greek. Always people say it's the Turkish late game, but the Greek's the early game. I'm gonna be nice since I'm a very nice person. We will invest a small amount, Greece. Also at this time, Belgian fleets are guaranteed not important, but Yugoslavia requests sale of airplanes. We can divert bombers, but here's the thing, right? All our bombers are inside the international market, and we have no bombers being produced, and we only have these guys here. So basically, a little exploit paradox. I hope you actually keep this. Or maybe you can fix this if you want to, because we get a minus 15% consumer goods for free. And by the way, here's my tank. It is not optimal, just like the planes, but it will do for now. As we will put it into production, we'll get 15 on, and we'll put this here. And then eventually, when I want to, I'll change these lights into mediums. The Munich conference. As I said, we're going to be historicalish, so bye Czechia. Right, so episode 1 is done. Let's just go through what I've done. I've done all of the focuses in yellow. Very good, very nice. Got rid of the bad modifiers, which I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that, but I'm not going to, since it gives us stability. Make sure, by the way, that you get this guy with your next 50 pp. Probably watch this, and then if you want to actually do it, just do it as you're going through. But make sure that you can get this guy, next 50 pp after this guy. I just didn't really touch anything. I'll do that later. And did nothing in decisions. Research wise, I did logistics, company, armoured trains, maintenance 1, 2. These 3, tank wise, medium. Those 2, basic small airframe. These 2, this and this. This, and of course this. And of course these, and these. That's research done. Construction are now building anti-air, because we need to get that. Ships are all fine. Air-wise, I'm just going to add some more of these, and close air support wise, I'll just add the rest onto here. I'll sort them out next time in the next episode. I did get industrial liaisons for better research speed, but I haven't really touched anything yet. Besides, I changed these 2 to mediums, and I said, and I added 1 artillery and 1 anti-air. There is no reinforcement, so I can just turn that back down to nothing. I deleted a template, I know. Wow, that is basically it. Otherwise, I've got my tanks with de Gaulle and my trucks as well, and this army here ready to pounce the Germans when they come knocking. Or I could in the future maybe guarantee Denmark. So when they can officially declare war, I get dragged in, I join, and I just reverse Blitzkreg them, hopefully. And if not, I'll just do the thing where I just hold the French border and wait for the Italians to arrive so I can kick them in Libya and also defend over here. And yeah, that is pretty much everything I can think of. There'll probably be something else. Oh wait, hang on. Industrial facilities, we have gotten the armoured support vehicle, and also, where is it? What was it? The flame panzer thingy, but we didn't put that into production. Nothing's really changed here. This is my production, and I believe that is everything. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video. It is the 125 subscriber special, if you do not know. I'll probably put it in the title. But yeah, this is the mini-series 125 subscriber special. Will we defeat Germany? And if not, we can capitulate hopefully later, because I am still a bit bad at the game. But you know, you learn. So yeah, that's every single thing. So without further ado, oh wait, hang on. I got an attaché sent from China, and that's everything. So without further ado, I will bid you adieu. Goodbye!